afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Crafty Cleggs. Right away on the starting block, my nose is itching. Anyway, welcome to Crafty Cleggs. My name is Jeanette, and today I'm coming to you from the northwest of England, where I live with my husband Timothy. Today is Friday, the 5th of September 2025. How is everybody? It's been a couple of weeks since I've sat down and talked to you. Last week I spent the whole weekend with my daughter in Frome. I went down last Friday, hence that's why there was no video. And then I returned again Monday afternoon, late Monday afternoon. We had a really nice weekend. The only bad bit about the weekend is that I had to leave. I was really sad. I didn't want to come home. I didn't want to leave her. I just don't get to see enough of her. It's just how it is. And every time I come home, I think, I could have done with another couple of days. Or I always think, why don't we go and live near her? But yeah, I mean, these things are not as easy said than done, are they, anyway? So yeah, I had a wonderful weekend with Katie. I did take a little bit of footage, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tag it on the end of this video. And then if you want to carry on watching it, you can do. And if you don't, then when the podcast is over, you can just, finish the video, can't you? I didn't do a lot of filming because I wanted to really enjoy the time that I was with her. And I just wanted to be in the moment with her. And yeah, keep getting my camera out. And she did say to me, "You're going to film this, Mum? Are you going?" And I said, "No, I just want to enjoy the time that I've got with you." It took me quite a long time to get down. I set off from here. Well, you'll see, because I will put the whole of the video on that I've done. So this might be a bit of a long podcast, but it's not necessarily a podcast. It's what I'm going to add on the end. I set off from here. I can't remember what time it was. I think it was about 9:30ish, 10 o'clock, something like that. And it took me just over 6.5 hours to get there. Oh, the traffic was horrendous. There was huge delay. There's quite a bad accident on the middle M6 it is. Or is it the M5? I can't remember, but there was a really bad accident on one of the motorways, which really did slow us down tremendously. And then I had to stop because I needed a toilet break and I needed a drink. I was desperate for a drink, so I was going to get some coffee, but I decided to get water. But then I thought, I don't want to drink too much because then I'll have to stop again. Oh, honestly, getting old sucks. Excuse the big mark on my nose. I had a tiny little pimple. And in true Jeanette style, pick, until it was no longer pimple. It was an actual growth on the side of my nose. But I have left it alone and put a little bit of Savlon on, so hopefully it will go away. So yeah, it was lovely. It was really, really nice. And before I went, the run up to us going, I made her a really nice, well, I thought it was, because Katie and I are very much the same. We love the autumn months, or the cooler months, if you like, running up to autumn, winter. So I made her a really beautiful basket. Well, I thought it was. So I've recorded that. I took her down her little gifts that I'd made her, a pin cushion. That's a funny one as well. And I recorded that. And then I don't really think I recorded very much, like I said. One night we went to the cinema to see Pride and Prejudice, which was really nice. We had a beautiful long walk one day with Betsy. Hold on, I'm going to, excuse me, sneeze. Which was really nice. And then on the way back, there was this really little quaint pub. So we went into the pub and had a swift little glass of wine. It was just a really, really nice weekend. Anyway, I got home on Monday, sort of mid-afternoon, and had a bit of a catch up with Tim and a coffee, and then I got straight into work. I started Tim and I both together started cutting up the Catherine Hill fabric that I'd bought, and then we're all sort of underway now. Some of you might have got them, some of you are still waiting for them because I've done them in 2 batches. But other than that, this week I'll tell you exactly what we've done. I've written it down. I've got a tale to tell you. So Monday I travelled home. Tuesday I cut fabric. excuse me, started to sew and did some food shopping. Wednesday, I stayed in my craft room all day and did sewing on bags. Thursday, we went to the post office and posted off some custom orders and a couple of other things that people had ordered. I posted them off. We then went to the dentist. Katie has referred Tim to a dentist nearer to home. Katie will still be his dentist, but she's referred him to a dentist nearer to home to have this treatment done because of the distance we have to travel. It's somebody who she went to school with who was also a dentist. And he yesterday went and had 2 teeth out and this little tiny temporary denture put in. And then we now have to wait for, I think it's 3 months. Then he has to go for a CT scan. And then he's having some dental implants so he can have some crowns put on, and it looks like he's got his teeth again, but he hasn't really, they're just implants. And so that's what we did yesterday. And today, as you can see, this is just hilarious. I've had my hair cut. Not. So when we got on Tuesday, when we'd done a load of fabric cutting and we'd been to do the supermarket shop and everything, I said to Tim, I need to get out of the house and have a walk. So off we toddles. And I said to him, oh, I must remember to ring up the hairdressers. Now, I just fancied a bit of a change. I've been to the same hairdressers for goodness knows how long, and I just fancied a bit of a change. Now, there's it's not new, but there's one that's not far from us that's looks really nice. It's a Vidal Sassoon salon. Well, I don't think it's a Vidal Sassoon salon, but it's a Sassoon salon. So I don't know. Anyway, it's a hairdresser's. I don't know all these things. It's a hairdresser's. So when we're out on our walk, I'd got my phone and my earbuds in, and I rang and said, look, can I make an appointment? Not been before. Can I come on Friday for a cut and blow? Yeah, 11 o'clock, no problem. Blah, blah, blah. That was it. So this morning I get up, gets organised, makes the bed, puts some washing in, has a quick shower, and I thought I won't do my hair because I'm going to the hairdressers, so I just had a quick shower, threw some clothes on, went to the hairdressers, went in, beautiful hairdressers, stunning, absolutely stunning. It's all decorated inside with all like these hanging flowers. I mean, obviously they're all fake, but it's just beautiful. Anyway, she sat me down and she put me a gown on and she said, can I get you a drink? So I said, yes, I'd love a cappuccino. So off she went, brought me my drink back, put me my, like I said, my gown on. And then she come back and she said, please, can I take you over to the backwash? Washed my hair. Oh, it was beautiful. And then they did this deep massage with the conditioner. Oh, I could have fallen asleep. So she gets me back in the chair. She said, right, how do you normally have it? So I said, well, I normally have it like this, blah, blah, blah. I said, but you just, just do what you think would suit my face and everything. So she said, oh, okay then, no problem. So then the next minute, she's got the hairdryer drying my hair. So I just put my hand up. I said, excuse me. I said, shouldn't you be cutting my hair before you dry it? So she said, you're not in to have your hair cut? I said, no, I am. I said, I made an appointment for a cut and a blow for 11 o'clock on Friday. No, she says, you're in for an express can't even say it, put my teeth in. You're in for an express wash and blow. I said, I don't even know what one of them is. Never heard of it. Never had an express wash and blow. Well, she said, I'm not qualified to cut hair. I can only dry it. Well, by this time I'd got dripping hair. Half of it was dry here. And oh, I was just, when you want to, well, I did. I held my temper because obviously I didn't want to blow up with the girl. It doesn't help, does it? But she said, you must have, when you booked your appointment, looked on the wrong column. And I said, what do you mean I looked on the wrong column? I said, I didn't look on any columns. I said, I rang up. I said, and I think you were the person that spoke to me. Well, she said, you booked in for an express wash and blow. And I said, well, there's obviously been some mix-up. Anyway, I've been today and paid £21 for a cup of coffee and for this girl to dry my hair. And if I want to go back again next week, it's another £50 to have a cut and blow. Can you imagine? Oh, I just come home and I just said to Tim, I will be so glad when this year is absolutely done with. And it's just the small things. But you know, when you just think something else, Etsy. Etsy has really, really got on my very, very last nerve. And at 62, my nerves are getting very thin. They're just such a greedy company. Anyway, I'll talk about that. So this week we've had dentists, not haircuts. We've had Etsy tantrums. Well, I've had tantrums regarding Etsy. Think about, I'm giving it all up. I'm this, that and the other, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's been a bit of a blah week. I'm not going to lie. But here we are on Friday. It's the weekend, so we can try and have a little bit of relaxation. And apparently the weather isn't going to be so bad this weekend. So maybe me and Tim can go out for a really, really long walk, get some fresh air and blow away these horrible feelings of the week. So, yeah, aren't you glad you tuned in? That's how it's been. But also, I've just lost my crafting mojo. I have done absolutely not zero, but next to zero since I last saw you. I just can't. For the past 4 nights, I have sat in my chair downstairs and either read a couple of pages of my book that's about 4 years old, and I'm about a quarter of the way, no, maybe a bit more than a quarter of the way through it now. And I've been reading it that long, I can't remember what's happened at the start. Anyway, so I've been reading a couple of pages of my book, then flicking through Instagram, and I've just lost it altogether. Not interested. Everything I pick up, I do about 5 minutes and I either put it down because I don't want to do it, or I pull it back and I don't know what is up with me. And I was quite concerned about it, but you know what? I just think it's a phase. It's just a phase I must be going through. And I spoke to a few people. Quite a lot of people say that they've lost the crojo or the crafting mojo. And I'm just not. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm really going to go with the flow. So I will show you what I have actually done, because I have actually done a little bit. But like I said, don't get excited because it's nothing thrilling. Let me have a look. Yeah, I've got a few things to tell you. A few things to tell you, which I will tell you about, but I'm just going to show you what I've done first. Now, you all know that I am making, let me get, and again, I don't know how long this is going to take me, but I'm determined to do this one because Katie bought it me. So you all know I'm doing Jacob Marley. This is his torso here. You've seen that before. That's his torso. And if you remember, I started his head. And when I got to his nose, his nose looked like he'd been in a fight with Muhammad Ali. It was all over to one side. And yeah, I just wasn't happy with that. But when I was at Katie's, I took it with me. And when I was at Katie's, I thought, right, I'll start again. See if I can get it right this time. And try not to beat myself up because it's not a race. It's just a crocheted ghost. Anyway, let me just get him right. He does still look a bit odd because obviously his head isn't finished. It's partly done. But here he is. I mean, I think it does still look a bit odd. But I think once it's stuffed and I've just started decreasing, one side looks a bit stranger to me than the other, but I don't know. But I'm not doing it again. It's staying like this. So this is Marley's head. I think all this is white like this because this is where all his white hair goes. If I'm not mistaken, it's all falling out my bag. If I'm not mistaken, it's like, is it called that eyelash yarn that you make the hair with? I think that's what it is. But it does look like a small head compared to his body. Look. But having said that, he has got, I mean, obviously it's got to go in. His head has got to go in and we shape it into his neck. And then he's got a collar on, which I've already done the collar. But I think, Oh, I can't find it now. It is in here somewhere, the collar. No, I can't find it. But I think once I've finished his head and put in his neck and put the collar on, I think it will actually be all right. So I've done Marley's head. Doesn't that look weird? I've done Marley's head. One thing. It's in this big Emma ball bag. So that's that. I actually have made progress on my Christmas socks that my beautiful friend Dawn bought me the yarn for. And I was really pleased with myself. You know, when you do something and you've done it over and over again and you never like doing it and you think it's so hard. Well, I did. This is my sock. This is the beautiful yarn that Dawny bought me. I did a heel flap and gusset, is it called? Heel flap and gusset. Let me move it down here so you can see. Just bear with me. Yeah? And I could not believe how easy it come to me. I thought, I don't really need to look at the pattern. I just picked it up and did it. And I could not believe how easy it come to me. Anyway, I have done a heel flap and gusset. So this is just a vanilla sock that I've done. So I'm that far now on finishing the first one. These are my Christmas Eve socks, not my actual, if I do, cast on Christmas Eve socks. These are my socks to put on Christmas Eve with my new pyjamas. And I wanted to put them on because, you know, Dawny made them for me, bought them for me. So this is called, hold on a sec. Step into Christmas. I think I've shown you this before. And it's by the yarn artist. Oh, see, my nose is itching again. The yarn artist. So yeah, I've done, so I did a little bit more on the leg because I was almost finished with the length of the leg. I don't like my leg too long because I've got quite big calves at the back and I don't like it high up, so I only do like a little one, so it only comes just past my ankles, but that's how I like it. So yeah, I've got that done, which I was pleased about. And it also, believe it or not, hold on a sec, inside one of my woven almanac, which is Dawn, inside one of her bags that she made for me. Look at them gingerbread men. Aren't they gorgeous? And this is beautiful velour. Don't look at my nails. Well, I'm saying don't look at my nails. Yeah, look at them because I'm talking about them. But I haven't had them done for ages. Can you just hold on? I'll be back in 1 minute. Sorry about that. My phone was ringing, so I just had to take that call. It was my son. I just wanted to chat to him. Right, now, the other thing. I have been making a couple of geeses, whatever you call them. And again, they're all half finished. Oh, look at my hair. Can you believe what happened to my hair this morning? But never mind. Anyway, I have been making it with, well, I haven't been making it. I saw this pattern, or I can't even remember how it come about now. Oh, definitely, my brain's fried. One of my lovely Instagram followers said, oh, we'll make it together. I've bought it. I bought this pattern. I think she'd bought it, or she'd bought it and showed it to me, whichever, vice versa. Anyway, we've made it. Well, I've made mine. She's completed hers and I've made mine. And here it is. It's the sitting goose. Now, I've not finished it, like I say. And I haven't even got the pattern here. It's on my iPad. But I will put a picture in for you. This is one of its wings. So it goes like that. Like that. and then there's another one to go on the other side. Then it's got a scarf on, and it's got a pair of slippers, and then there's a little basket with wool in and all that. I'm not doing that because it'll just get, well, lost in this mayhem. But yes, he is my goose. Now, this has been made in a mixture of Sheepy's Soft Fun. Have I got a ball? Yeah, I have. This has been made in a mixture. So the body, all the body, the tail, there you go. It's been made in that. So all the body, the tail at the back, and the wings, or wing, but there will be another one, has been made in the Soft Fun. And then the legs and the beak, can you see it? The legs and the beak have been made in Sheepy's, I think it's called Sweet Treat, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't got one in here. Yeah, I think it's called Sweet Treat. I have just, I think I did this morning. Let me just do this. I've just started the second wing, so I've done that one. So hopefully these will be finished for next time I podcast. I hope so. I hope I get my crafting mojo back. But like I say, I'm not worrying. I'm not stressing over it because, yeah, I'm so tired. I am so tired just recently, and I just do not know what's up. I can't snap out of it. The nanny naps are just getting ridiculous. I'm actually having 4 hours in the afternoon, 8 hours at night. I'm actually sleeping more than I'm awake. That's not entirely true, but honestly, I could sleep on a clothesline. And Katie's the same. Katie feels just the same at the moment. She said, Mum, I'm so tired. And I just don't know what's causing it. She's had blood tests and all sorts because she was really worried because she's tired and that. But everything's come back normal. There's nothing untoward. They said something about her white blood cells. I don't know if they were too high or too low. I can't remember. And they're going to look into that. But other than that, yeah. So I'll put a picture of that on, and obviously I'll leave links all down below to anything that I talk about in today's video. It is in my beautiful bag made by lovely Emma from Moo and Mouse. This is my Christmas one, but I use it all the time. I love it. Absolutely love it. I do not save that for Christmas. And then the second one I am making is, and again, I will leave the pattern for this in the description box below. Now, this is a different colour, but this is what I've used. I used Sheepy's Katona to make this one. Are you ready? Oh, this is just so adorable. Now, I made this to take to Katie's. I have shown it you, but I don't think it were finished. And I was going to do it. Pair of pants. And I think it was a Batman mask, which I might still do. But I showed it to her. I said, I've done you this for Halloween. Do you want it? She went, nah, thanks. You can take that back home. And it's this cute little duck. How could she not want that? Is that not just the cutest thing ever? I think it is. And this is what's made out of Katona, all his body. And then his legs, and not his legs. Well, yeah, they are his legs. His legs and his feet. And his nose is made out of, again, Sheepy's Sweet Treat. So I might make, and again, I'll put a picture in for you. I might make the outfit. I'm not promising anything. Watch this space. Yeah, this is just how I'm feeling. But let me tell you let me show you my incoming, and then I'm going to tell you what I've really got a bit of a buzz about. And it's all down to watching a podcast. So it just shows you, doesn't it, that if you're feeling, because I have watched a lot of podcasts just recently, not many crafting, I'm not going to lie, it's been mainly paper crafting ones, not knitting and crocheting ones. I watch so many paper crafting ones now, it's ridiculous. And I've watched, a lot of them, but for some reason the other night, I saw this video that I'll show you in a minute, that I'll talk to you in a minute, and it just drew me in. I love this lady anyway, but it just drew me in. I'll show you in a minute. Right, so the first thing I did, I saw this. I was watching lovely Cassandra from Craftable Ever After, Craftily Ever After, something like that. I'll put her channel in a link below, and she'd made this. Oh, isn't that adorable? Now, for me, this is a dead quick make. And I think that's what might get my crocheting back, is just quick makes. Now, I saw, again on Instagram, it was a lady. Now, I think these toys are called, are they jelly toys? I can't remember. If I can find a picture of what I'd seen, and then I saw this, I thought, oh, I've got to make that. Absolutely got to make it. And I think it's made in Rico Rumi, and I've definitely got a brown, a beige, a taupe, and that blue. So I treated myself to that. Again, very inexpensive, but I thought that might be a nice quick, and then I'm going to have a nice mug with it displayed in. That's what I'm going to do, and I might do that on here. I'm going to change all this up for my autumnal display. Don't know, I'm going to get all my stuff out and change it all around. So yeah, so this, I bought that, and then I was umming and ahhing about this. Couldn't make my mind up, because I did like it, and I thought, do I want it? Do I need it? Shall I get it? You know how you are. Anyway, I thought, sod it, I'm having it. So I ordered some of the Tilda Christmas fabric. Oh, wait till you see some of the stuff. Look at these ornaments that you can make out of the fabric. Anyway, I'm not taking it out, but I've bought the fat quarter bundle. So there's this one and this one. That lovely. Little snowman there. And I love this colour palette. Teal is my favourite colour. And then look at that. That is one of my favourite ones. And then there's this one. Now, I might buy a couple of fat quarters so I can make some ornaments out of the printed one. But then I'll probably be for the shop, not for me. But I thought, yeah, I'm going to get them. I was telling you something when my son... Oh, yeah, when my son rang. So, my nails... My nail technician has been on holiday for 3 weeks. Look how long my nails have grown. Have you ever seen them like that since I've been having them done? Anyway, she's back next week, and I have an appointment for Thursday. So I'm going to try to get my nails done on Thursday, and perhaps have my hair cut again on Thursday. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what I was telling you. This is why my nails look like this, because they haven't been done. It will be 3 weeks on Tuesday since I last had them done. So let me finish off by telling you a few things. The first thing I want to tell you is about my inspiration that I got last night. Sorry if I keep doing my t-shirts all uncomfy, my shirt rather. I was sat downstairs last night. I said to Tim, I'm just going to have a cup of tea. I'm going to flick through my iPad for half an hour, and then I'm going to bed. That's nothing new. And I thought, I'll see who's uploaded a video, you know, knitting and crafting, or, you know, sewing or whatever. Anyway, lovely Lily from Lily and the Bees, she just uploaded a video, and I thought, oh, she's making something nice and autumnal. Anyway, she made the most amazing bunting out of maple leaves. And I thought, oh, you know, when you're just inspired, because I knew I wanted to change everything up on my dresser, not for any other reason, just for me, because this is where I live practically, either here or in my bed. I just wanted to change it up for me. I want to get some nice orange autumnal lights. I want to, I don't know, I'm just in the mood for making it cozy. So I thought, oh, I'm going to make them anyway. I texted her, I said, oh, Lily, I said, you've really inspired me. I really want to make them that bunting. I've not had a look yet for autumn colours, but Lily didn't really use a lot of autumn colours and it looked fabulous. Then she did a pumpkin for a mat, for a mug, which I'm going to do. But then I forgot all about this. I remember watching her do these last year. And I've only printed off this little picture because it's on a piece of paper, but I only printed off the little picture because I don't want to waste my ink in the Mahusive printer. Look at these. She'd made a couple. Well, had she made a couple or one? Can't remember. But look at this. So I've bought the pattern for the pumpkin. Oh, isn't it fabulous? I love it. So I'm going to try and make that this week. This is going to try and be my goal for this week. Trying to make this and maybe make a start on my pumpkins and my maple leaf bunting. Oh, I'm sorry it's all messed up, but yeah, it's just, I think this is how I'm feeling inside at the moment. You know, it's all coming out all like spaghetti-like and all, ooh, this is how I'm feeling. And I don't know why. Just don't know why. Change of the seasons, maybe. I don't know. Right, I've got a couple of things I want to tell you. I will leave Lily's link to her videos down below. Oh, go and watch her. She's so fabulous. And she's got a new sewing space. Absolutely gorgeous. And another thing I wanted to talk to you about was my wonderful friend Dawna in Amsterdam. Now, I don't know if, I'm sure everybody knows Dawna. You know that she's my friend. I go and visit her in the Netherlands. We get on really well. She's been over here to Yarndale with us. I love Dawn. Me and Dawn are both Manchester girls, and I think that's why we get on so well. Well, she's been having a lot of trouble with her YouTube channel. I will not go into it because it's not my tale to tell. So go over and Dawn will explain to you. But Dawn has started a fresh YouTube channel. Now, if you watch her, please go over to the link down below that I'll leave for you and follow her. Dawn makes some fabulous videos. She's been doing it for so long and she's had so much hassle off YouTube through no fault of her own. So please, if you can, go over to my friend Dawna, and all you have to do is press the subscribe button just so those numbers get up. It doesn't cost you anything. You're helping a little channel to grow because it is little now. She's had to start all over again. Although having said that, it's only been up there a few days and she's over 600, I think, now. So please go over and support Dawn. Please, please, please. And what else have I got to tell you? My daughter is 40 this month. Can you believe that? Katie is 40 years old in the middle of September. I cannot believe that. Oh, and my son is 38. Oh my goodness. No, it's not 38 till next year, but oh my goodness. How can I have children that are 37 and 40? But I have. Hey, I started young. Right, and the other thing I want to talk to you about is my Etsy shop. Me and Etsy, we're not getting on. I try to keep my prices as low and as compatible. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Anyway, I try to not overcharge people. I hate it when people overcharge you. All right, they're handmade, they're beautiful. But at the end of the day, I can't get my head around how anybody can charge you some of these extortionate prices that they do. So I do try to keep my stock at a reasonable price. I use really good fabrics. I do not scrimp and scrape on rubbishy fabrics. I use a good wadding. I sew on a good sewing machine. I use good thread. My eye for detail is, you know, if the if it weren't right, a bit of stitching was off, you wouldn't have it. It'd go in the whoops department in the shop and all this and that. And then for the past few months, maybe 2, possibly 3 now, I've also done free shipping. Well, it's getting that way now where I am just about making a wage. I mean, some days I'm at the machine all day. And I mean all day. I can come in here at, I don't know, 9 o'clock in the morning and still be in here at 9 o'clock at night. Because I'm, you know, I'm self-employed, I do it myself, so I can work whenever I want. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, by the time I have paid for my stock and sent stuff out, and then Etsy take the most amazing chunk of funds off your wage, it's hardly worth doing. And it's, you know, it really helps me, this little shop, because it entitles me to well, enjoy my crafting. I love knitting, I love crocheting, I love making things for you. And it's just, I mean, everybody knows how everything's gone up. Things are so expensive. So much so that I've had to put postage back on again because it's gone up again. And it's just ridiculous. So what I'm doing, I am not completely cutting off Etsy. Don't get me wrong, because I don't want to cut my nose off to spite my face. Because if it doesn't work out with my Ko-fi shop, so I've moved over to my Ko-fi shop now, and I'm going to sell all my stock through there. It's exactly the same for you. Nothing will change. You will just get a link that you can press on, go off, have a search in my shop. Even if you don't press on the link, you can just put Ko-fi shop and then my name, Crafty Clegg Creations, and that'll come up. So it's absolutely no different to you. You can still pay with debit card, credit card. You still get, you know, you'll still get the same insurance. I will always look after you. I always have. Yeah, and basically what I'm saying is I'm giving Etsy a rest for a while. I'm going to try Ko-fi. I'm going to see how it works out for me. It might not work out, so I have to go back to Etsy, which, don't get me wrong, it's not that I dislike Etsy. They're a wonderful company. They do really well. They look after you. They look after you as the maker, you as the purchaser, or the whatever you call it. But they've just got so greedy. The amount of, oh, it just really gets on my last nerves. But the amount of money they take from you from one sale, it's just ridiculous. It's almost £5 on one of my sales. Honestly, it's just ridiculous. So we are going over to Ko-fi. We're going to try it. Fingers crossed it all works out. If not, then we will just carry on with Etsy. And yeah, I'll just have to swallow the massive cost and work for less than minimum wage. But I love doing it, so I would do. But anyway, so without further ado, I'm going to go because it's getting on. It's 4:15. I've got to get this edited and uploaded. And then we've got to work out what we're having for dinner. Well, I think we're having fish pie for dinner tonight with green beans and I think cabbage or caul. I can't remember which one we've got. Anyway, we're having fish pie and veg. I will hopefully be back again next Friday with maybe a little bit of more cheerful Jeanette to show you. A haircut, hopefully, and maybe some finished objects. Who knows? Who even knows? Right, so for now, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you very much for watching me. Please don't forget to press that like button. Leave me a comment and maybe you could subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything and it does help my little channel to grow. Okay, I shall see you very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye. Good morning, everybody. I am on my way to see my daughter in Frome. So what I thought is I'd do a little bit of a vlog. It's only going to just be one whole vlog, so you won't probably see this until I'm back. But yeah, I thought I'd do a little vlog. Me and Katie are going to do some sewing and some crocheting. There'll be some walking. We love to walk. What else will there be? We'll be visiting my favourite fabric shop, Millie Moon, and amongst other shops on Catherine Hill. We're going to the cinema at night time to see Pride and Prejudice on Saturday. I'm very excited about that. Sunday, as long as the weather is okay and it's not absolutely pouring down with rain. I mean, she might want to go, but I certainly am not. We fancy a car boot. And then I think we're just going to have Sunday lunch, an autumnal afternoon. What did Katie say? Crafting and drinking wine. How perfect does that sound? Oh, I am. It's just what I need. Just what I need to spend some time with Katie. I am thrilled she's got into her crafting. Absolutely thrilled. But having said that, I have completely lost my mojo. Completely lost it. It's taken me all my time this week just to sew together, because it were finished. The little, I've put a picture over on my Instagram feed, the little goose I'm making. I'm going to make it a little Halloween outfit for Katie. I brought it with me. It's taken me all my time to sew that together. I don't know. So I'm not going to push it. If I can't be bothered crafting, I'm not going to craft. I've brought Jacob's head to start again to see if I can get that right, but I just don't have any enthusiasm at all for it. It's all for me paper crafting at the moment, and I just genuinely think that's because I don't have to think about anything. You literally, with paper crafting, you really don't need to think about anything. I just sit at my desk, get a pile of paper, and I get going. I've done a little, sorry, I've just got me sat nav on. I've done a few little tutorials because I'm doing a letterbox swap, which is underway now. Everybody's got the swap partner, so unfortunately it's closed. If you want to join. And yeah, other than that, I don't know. I've lost all interest. But never mind. It'll come back. It will come back. The weather is not too bad. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it's going to stay dry. I don't mind whether it stays warm or it's cloudy, just as long as it stays dry. Not very good at driving in the rain. I can drive in the rain. That sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? I do drive in the rain. I don't like driving in the rain. My eyesight is, as I get older, it's getting worse. And yeah, I seem to really struggle to concentrate and see things clearly in the rain. Anyway.
Make a slight right turn now.
Make a slight right turn now. My daughter's lived in Bath, Bristol, Bath and Frome for 20 years, and yet I still have to put the sat nav on. I know how to get there. I know it like the back of my hand, but you know, when you just need that comfort blanket, especially when you're on your own. I'm driving today. Tim isn't coming this weekend. We just wanted a girly weekend. And I felt a bit bad really, but hey, it is what it is. I have to take advantage of the time I get with my daughter on my own. It'll be fine. I don't even know what I was saying. I don't even know what I'm telling you. Anyway, I'm obviously waffling, so it's time for me to say goodbye. Yeah, and whatever happens, we'll do a little vlog and we'll take you with us. Okay, see you later. So, bye. I have made Katie an autumnal basket. And she's just going to open it now, so I thought I'd share it with you. Right.
This is a pumpkin.
It is indeed.
Oh, I'm very excited. Oh. Why is this autumn? Oh, it says the fall collection, that's why.
What?
I was like, how is this autumnal?
Because it's got its autumnal pants on.
Oh, I see. Oh, and clogs. Is he a decoration?
Yeah.
For the tree?
No, well, any tree. You'll have to stop moving it around.
Oh,
my camera work's not that good. Oh, isn't he lovely?
He's very sweet. I like him. Christina will love that.
I know.
Oh my God, my girls.
I need to put
I love it.
I need to put your hanging string on that while I'm here.
Oh, I think I just want him up all year round.
Well, you can do, because it's not really Christmas.
Betsy is very interested to see the goose. Don't attack him.
Yeah.
Oh, I love him. It's like he's waving at you. Hello, Cleggers.
Yeah, it's because it's been stuck up. It just needs to be put down.
Oh, Mum, I love him. It looks like he's got like a little Christmas hat on. That's why I thought it was a Christmas decoration.
No, it's not.
Okay, what else have we got? Hand cream, you know, for the dry hand. Oh, Mum, you must have spent so much money on this.
Oh, shush. Burt's Bees the best, Katie.
For my lips.
I made you a shaker. That's a bookmark.
Wow. You made this?
Yeah. But I couldn't get the book you wanted, so we'll have to go up into Frome.
Oh, I can find a book to buy, don't you worry. My God, Mum, this is too much.
Tea?
Are these good for autumn months?
Yes.
What do they do?
Make you cosy.
Oh, right, I see. There's no... Oh, when we finished, I can show you what's in here. That's what I was going to post to you, but as you can see, it's still there.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a candle. Oh, which is good, because as you can see here, this candle is dead.
Yeah, it is. Will that lid fit on that? Oh, yes.
Fantastic.
I don't want to spin them round too much because... Oh, yes, dark chocolate.
Oh, my favourite. Lemon, caramel and honey. What percentage is it?
It's quite a high one because I think...
73%.
Yeah, I knew that you like them.
Oh. Autumnal napkins. Ready for autumnal spills.
Autumnal Sunday lunches.
Oh. Is this one of Tim's...
Uno boxes.
How does one get into it?
Pull it like you were the first time. No. It's got like 2 lips at the side here, there, and on the other side.
I see. Ooh.
And then this comes. And your Uno cards go in there. But I didn't get you any Uno cards because I know you've got some, yeah.
We've got Uno. Oh, Tim is so clever, isn't he, at that?
I'm saying nothing. His head's big enough as it is.
Wow, that is so good. Thank you, Tim. Oh, where is our... We've got our Monopoly deal one here that we take out with us.
Nice.
Oh, yes, now we've got another one. And also, look what I got in Utah. Natural Wonders of Utah playing cards.
Oh, you need to let him, you need to get him to make your box for that.
Yeah, look. The Glen Canyon, all these other places in
Utah.
Oh,
nice.
I know. I can teach you a game called Shithead that Justina taught me.
Okay, I might have to bleep that out. I don't know.
I don't think anyone minds you saying that word.
Can we not say that? But can we say poo head?
No, I'm not saying that.
You're not saying what?
I'm not saying poo head. But it's very autumnal.
Yeah, it is autumnal.
Actually
It'd be
goes
nice
with
in
it.
the box.
Ooh.
I thought that might be nice in the garden.
I think you might be right. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it'd be nice on the fireplace.
Oh, well, that's up to you. But I'm just thought if it was...
Justina will come home from work and the house will be decorated.
If it's not quite yours and Justina's taste.
Oh, the throws. Oh, it's so soft. Right, that's coming out tonight. And actually, the throw that I've got, I'm so done with it.
Hold on, let me just turn round and see where you...
Look, Betsy's like, look, she knows.
Here's the throws. Which one are you all done with, Katie?
Star one, I hate it.
Yeah, I must admit. Although it's got a pocket in it there.
No, it's oh, sorry,
Oh, Betsy.
She's desperate to get on the blanket. Come in, look. Look, Betsy.
Oh, Betsy.
Oh, look, it's a nice blanket. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kick you. This is not a pocket. Oh, it's, let me show you. It's some sort of mitten.
And what are you supposed to do with that?
Tie up your neck thing.
Right, no, Katie, that needs to be, the dog needs to be on that, and you need to have the new one.
I thought Betsy's acquired it already.
Have you acquired it, Betsy? Oh, ain't she lovely folk? I love her.
She does tricks. Wait, lie down. Give me a paw. Give me a paw. Good girl.
Oh,
That's really all she can do. It's the layer water.
oh yeah, I couldn't get orange, so I had to get yellow.
Is this particularly autumnal or?
No, I just know you like it.
Oh right, well thank you. I'm very grateful.
And I know you like your jigsaws.
I do. Well, we'll be doing this weekend.
So I thought I'll get you a nice autumnal jigsaw.
Oh no, we can't do it this weekend because it's not Halloween.
No, and we can't sew, crochet, go door knocking, push leaflets through a door, go swimming, go to the cinema, go to the car boot sale, and do a 1,000-piece jigsaw. I am here for 48 hours, Katie, not a year.
Sounds like a challenge to me. Ooh.
And autumnal, let me show them. Turn it round. There's a pumpkin on your washing up gloves.
Wait, so are the washing up gloves a different colour or are they?
Open them and have a look. See what you think.
Okay. Oh, I feel like Mrs. Hinch. Thankfully, I have a handy pair of scissors here. They're not as expensive as my expensive scissors.
Yeah, they are expensive fiskers, aren't they? Yeah.
These bad boys.
Don't ever cut anything other than...
only fabric.
Yeah. Don't they feel nice?
They're wonderful. Oh, they're not scented. Ah, yes.
See? Autumnal elbow grease rubber gloves.
They are fabulous. I don't know what I've done to deserve this treat.
Now, I have...
I know you want the basket back.
No,
already.
I haven't. I'm going to say I've left the price on the basket in case it's not your style, and then you can take it back and change it.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I need the basket back.
No, that's yours.
Oh, you bought this basket and everything.
Yeah, it's lovely. Right, that's the unopening.
Wait.
Oh.
Because you have got opening to do. Wait, let me think. Oh, first things.
No, you haven't, darling.
Okay, what we doing?
Right, so I'm just about to give Katie her 2 pin cushions I made for her.
Oh, yay!
You remember I showed them to you. Oh, this is, I made her a bag. Yeah. Show them your bag that I've had this in my shop before. So I made her a pumpkin bag because she wants to make some pumpkins, crochet.
Would you like to see the colours?
Yes, please.
Pumpkin number 1.
White.
This is sheepies.
Very good.
Is that how you say it?
Well, no, Dawn goes like this. Peas. I can't say it like peas.
In moon.
Yeah.
I mean, that's misleading, but hey. This is, I assume,
same as that.
also sheepies.
Yeah, but in orange.
But yeah, in orange. I'd call that tangerine.
Yes, I think.
Actually, the other colours are on here. Let's see if I can guess. Red jasper. No.
I think it is tangerine.
It's not a tangerine on here, and I've no idea which any of those it is. Anyway, here we are. Here's another sheepies. Stonewashed XL. Doesn't say what colour it is. Oh yeah, opal.
Right.
Wait, because there's one more. Stingy.
That's for your stalk. You only need a little bit. That's why I've brought that. It's for your stalk.
Right, I see. So I'm not having a green pumpkin. A really small, stingy green pumpkin.
Well, we could...
Also, can I just explain something to your Cleggers?
Go on.
I'm not malformed. It's just where my dog sits.
Oh. Oh, Betsy. Oh, hello, darling.
She's like, sod off.
Right, so I've got something else to give her.
Oh yes, I
wanted to see which one she wants. So the first one, oh, and here's a bag of stuffing. Mum come prepared with everything.
Oh, this is
for your
pumpkins. Roger that.
Now, you know, you asked me for a pin cushion.
Yes, because I've currently got a pin bowl.
Right, and I wasn't sure what to make for you. So the first one I made for you was, let me show everybody, this one.
That's cute.
Everybody's seen these, but this is called...
Oh, I love this.
Oh, somebody called it, what's it called? Country I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen, everybody.
I love that.
Everybody told me what it were called and now forgot.
Oh, it's like a cushion.
It's
like
a pin cushion.
No, but I mean like a, you know, it gives me like dollhouse vibes.
Yeah.
I actually found a dollhouse on Vinted for you.
Did you?
Yeah, I'll come back to that. But
I
love that one.
But then I made you a second one because I thought with you getting into dressmaking, you might want a dressmaking one too.
What sets them apart?
So,
oh, I love this one.
I made you this one. What do you think?
It looks like a mannequin.
Yeah. That's why I thought it'd be nice but which one would you prefer? I've told them which one I think you prefer.
Well, this one I think would be very functional.
Yes.
Because it's got a sturdy base.
Yes, yeah.
So I can stick it on things, not a book.
Yeah, yeah.
On my tarot cards. You know, and I could pluck a pin from that.
Yeah.
With relative ease. Whereas this, functionally, feels less.
So would you like them both?
No, you can take this one home.
That is exactly what I said to my viewers.
Well, I don't hate it.
No, I know, but I know what you're like. So it's okay because I'm going to
sell it in your Etsy shop.
No, I'm going to give it to another friend. And I mean, my friend might feel that she's being badly done to, but I knew in my heart of hearts that you probably wouldn't like that. So that's why.
It's not that I don't like it. I feel like I'm being ungrateful. I think it's obviously beautiful and very skillfully made and smells like your house, which I love. Its neck looks a little bit like a balloon.
Well, it's supposed to have a ball in it and like, you know, but I didn't have a ball, so I glued it together.
The colours are nice.
Yeah, it's
beautifully stitched.
Tilda fabric.
Tilda, yeah. I mean, who doesn't love Tilda?
Yeah.
I mean, that's really skillful to make it look like that. It's just, maybe I should keep it.
A lot of people put jewellery around it, necklaces.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I could stick some, you know, hooks that you'd stick in a wall.
Yeah. Oh, for earrings.
Put earrings on
Yeah.
it. How do you make it look like a body, the shape?
I'm not telling you, I'll still have to kill you.
But like, no, how?
No, it's a pattern.
Yeah, but the fabric's flat and this isn't flat.
You stuff it. With that stuffing I've just given you.
That's really clever, Mum.
She's quite new to crafting, guys.
Well, actually.
No, she's not new to crafting, as in she's made sweaters for a friend's baby. She's made a sweater for herself.
Knitted a sweater. Well, knitted a jumper.
Knitted, yeah. And she's learnt to crochet. She does do a lot of crafting, but not on a regular...
I'm not as dedicated as you, am I?
No, you're not.
I like to read. Currently, I'm reading Creation Lake.
Any good?
It was slow to start, I'm not going to lie.
Out of 10?
Well, it's only just got going. It was sold to me as a like a Kill Bill type book, you know, like a thriller.
Right.
And like a woman goes into a commune.
Are you not going to give it away, are you?
No.
No?
Thank you for reminding me. A woman goes into a commune to kind of like infiltrate. And so far, she's only just about got to the commune.
Oh my gosh, it's halfway through the book.
I know.
No, that wouldn't
I was here for the action.
Yeah.
But after this, I'm reading a book called Perfection. I'm also listening to The Fellowship of the Rings.
Oh, are you?
Yes. And then, Justina bought me this for Christmas last year. Confessions by Catherine Airy. I went to an event and listened to her talk about it. And she signed it for me. And she was so shaky. I think she was nervous. I think I was the first book signing.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to giving this a read.
Good.
So yeah, I've got a few. Well, I've always got a few.
Yeah, you have
I never
one.
need to buy another book.
And I want to buy you a book.
I mean, I'm not gonna put you off. Don't get me wrong.
No, I know.
But I'm gonna make some pumpkins this weekend with my pumpkin bag.
Yeah.
I've got another bag, a Christmas bag that's filled with sprouts that are half finished. Christmas sprouts.
And you've got another bag with a...
Oh, the scarf.
Half-finished scarf. She's a true crafter. Everything's half-finished. I love it. I'm so proud of you. But you have made your wife a pair of pyjamas.
Yeah, I sewed her a pair of pyjamas.
So, you know, Katie, take that as a win.
And I was struggling with the sewing machine as well because I don't have an overlocker.
Well, yeah. I mean, that...
I'm not suggesting that we get one.
No, I think that may be a bit further
Do you
down
have
the line.
one?
No, I don't, darling.
Why?
Because I don't make clothes. I only make toys. And if I need to, overlock or whatever they call it, I just use my zigzag stitch.
This is faulty.
You're not supposed to point that out to the camera, Katie.
This one, though, is absolutely glorious.
Yeah, I know. I
I
knew
love
you'd like
that.
that one. Right, so I'm going to go now, guys, because we've been on 8 minutes and my blooming hand is falling off. Say good night, Katie.
Oh, good night, Katie.
Oh, that's what Tim does. I go, say good night, or say hello, Tim. He goes, hello, Tim.
It doesn't sound like that. Oh, poor Tim.
Right, we're going to have mummy and daughter time. See you tomorrow, guys.
Bye.
Bye.